Please remain standing for the national anthem by Miss Christy Johnson for Russell and Christy Music Ministry, Conway, South Carolina.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation. Reverend Levi Jenkins Jr., pastor from St. Phillips Missionary Baptist Church.
Father God, we want to give you thanks for this great, glorious occasion, oh God. The commencement program, oh God, where we're going to thank you and give you praise for all you've done for these thy students. Thank you for Miller-Motte Technical College, oh God, who had an awesome motto, changing future, changing lives. God, we thank you for that. And we ask you as we inspire your blessing upon these students. Thank you for the staff, all of those that are affiliated, oh God, with the accomplishment of these blessed students. We ask you the blessing that you put upon Israel right now. Thank you, oh God. Blessed is your people. Thank you and bless you for the peace. May graces be upon them. May peace be upon them. May your glorious hand lead them into their future endeavors. Amen. We ask all these glorious blessings in the name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus the Christ. Amen.
Amen.
You can be seated.
Thank you.
See, I knew you guys would be able to sit down sooner or later. We're going to have welcome remarks from Dr. David Harr, Director of Education.
Faculty and friends, family, 2018 Miller-Motte Technical College graduates. Welcome to the summer 2018 commencement ceremony. We are here today to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates sitting before you now. Graduates, we are here to applaud you for your setting your goals, striving through your difficulties and hurdles life put in your way, for relentlessly pursuing your dream, for realizing that dream, and making it here today. I want to send a special thank you to two groups of people who showed their dedication, their hard work, and their professionalism over the past year. I want to send a special thank you to the aesthetics and the cosmetology department. And I want to say thank you for being here today as graduates. We are here to admonish you to take a moment and look back on where you began 18 or 24 months ago. Relish the pinnacle upon which you stand. enjoy the accomplishments you have made come true. As you turn on to continue on life's journey, set new dreams. Set bigger dreams, resting in the confidence that you have reached out before. You can achieve your new dreams. You have achieved them. You are who you believe you are. Graduates, please stand for a moment. Turn to your friends and your family members and thank them. Thank them for their love. Thank them for their support. Thank them for car rides to school or late rides home after class. Thank you for caring for the kids. We had 1, 2, or 3 more discussion boards to post. When you had another massage or a facial or a client to complete. Thank them for encouraging and believing in you and knowing what you could and did accomplish. Graduates, we, the faculty and staff, want to thank you. We want to thank you for entrusting us with your education. Thank you for listening to us most of the time. Thank you for coming to class most of the time. More importantly, thank you for allowing us to be a part of your lives. You have deepened our lives, and we are the better for it. Thank you. Again, welcome to your graduation ceremony. I am honored today to introduce today's speaker, the mayor of historic Georgetown, Brendon Barber Sr. As a graduate of Wing Young High School, Mayor Barber continued his education to Michigan State University, earning a Bachelor of Arts and a Master's degree in Urban Development. He and his wife Pam raised 4 children of Georgetown, 4 graduates of Georgetown County Schools. 2 sons went on to graduate from the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, and a daughter went on to graduate from USC. Not our USC. University of Southern California, but I'm sure he's still proud. With a lifelong dedication to public service and service to kids in our community, Mayor Barber's accomplishments include high school counselor and career specialist, head basketball coach, and assistant football coach at Georgetown County High School, interim assistant principal, advisor to the South Carolina Center for Safe Schools, an advisor to the State Youth Advisory Board for South Carolina's Commission on Higher Education. For the United States Department of Education, he served as a National School Safety Advisor. For over 2.5 decades, he volunteered his time and efforts to AMI Kids in Georgetown, a national nonprofit corporation with 58 programs across 8 states. AMI Kids is dedicated to helping troubled kids discover their potential and reach a brighter future. In addition to his local work with AMI, he served the nonprofit on a national level as chairman of the National Executive Committee. Currently, Mayor Barber serves the SunTrust Commercial Bank Advisory Board in Charleston. As a city council member since 1998, in November, by an overwhelming majority, Councilman Barber became Georgetown's first African American mayor. Please welcome.
Thank you, Dr. Hart. To the administration, faculty, and staff of Miller-Motte Technical School, College. It's really a humbling experience for me to be here today. When Jesse Rogers contacted our city clerk, my schedule is so packed, we've never seen a schedule like this before, and we were right in the midst of trying to get the event calendar organized. And at first I said, wait, Miss Ann, I don't know if I can make it. And then I went home and I spoke with my wife, Pamela, and she said, well, you have to do this one.
because it's about education, and it's about making sure that the people that are going through your technical schools are being prepared for changing the future and changing lives. Now if I may, do I have your permission, graduates? Yeah. I like to walk around a little bit. See, I can't be confined to 4 walls, because that's not all about education. I have to move around. But let me tell you something. Education is about serving your professions, the ones that you're about to take on. It's about serving. A little practice for you, or a little tip, or some advice I can give you. If you had 7 steps you can take to really change your life every day for the betterment, would you do it? Yeah. You know those info commercials and those books that they sell, they just sell off the shelves? But for some reason, those 7 steps, faculty, you spend the money, but things just don't seem to turn out or work out well. So maybe if you only had 2 steps that you can use to change your life, or some advice, 2 things, what do you think that would be?
Educate.
What's that?
Educate.
Okay, educate yourself. Well, let me make it real simple. You have now obtained your certification and your degrees. You're about to take on careers that's going to benefit you, benefit your family, and benefit those that you serve. And that's the key word, serve. And how do I serve? The first step is you should always say this: that's not my job. You shouldn't say that. You should never say, that's not my job. The next thing you should say is, I wish I had. Because if you had said you wish you had, I wish I had, you wouldn't be sitting here today. Now I'm going to tell you this story, and it's a true story. We're talking about serving. I was in Las Vegas, Nevada, at a conference, pretty hot. You know, when you go to a conference, you want to kind of dress the part, so I had on a sport jacket. And we were leaving, it was the day to leave. School safety conference. So, you know, you get in your bags, you're waiting on the shuttle and what have you. So here's this gentleman, and he's catching the same shuttle too. So what's getting ready to occur, he walks up to me and he said, look, can you help me with my bags? So I said, sure, let's go get it. So we walked over, we got his bags. He was in his golfing outfit. He had on his shorts, and he had on his golf shirt, what have you. I had on a sport jacket, and it's 105 degrees in Las Vegas. So can you imagine? I'm going over to help him with his bags. I'm coming back, and I don't know what he packed. I think he might have packed the entire golf course in those bags. So we were walking back over, and got the bags to the shuttle area. And immediately, he said, man, thank you so much. He said, how long have you been working here? I said, I don't work here. He said, well, why did you help me with my bags? I said, the key word, you asked me to help you with your bags. Now, 360 degrees later, this guy's name is Carlos Valdez. He's marketing director for the Orlando Magic. Our oldest son and his wife and our 3 grandchildren live in Orlando, Florida. So after he found out through helping him with his bags, he said, look, anything you need when you're in Orlando, just call me. You want to come to the game? Don't worry about it. I said, well, we have an older son, my wife and I, we have an older son that lives in Orlando with his wife and 3 children, and you guys are about the same age. I said, I'll make the connection, give you his number. To this day, every time Pam and I call Brendon and the family, to this day, they attend the Orlando Magic games. And I'm not talking about the nosebleed seats. I'm talking about where you're sitting. They go anytime they call on Carlos. Now, if I had not helped him with his bags, if I had not humbled myself to help him with his bags, then I wouldn't have been served. So I'm telling you, as you leave with your degrees, humble yourself to serve. Because if you really want to be successful, helping others will add to your success. You know, a wise person always told me, said, if you want an hour of joy, watch television. If you want a day of joy, go to an amusement park. But if you want a life of joy, help others. Now, in the mornings when you get ready, let's do this little exercise. In the mornings when you get ready, if you're in your bathroom or what have you, just take your arms and kind of stick your arms out like this. And see how long you keep your arms up. Eventually you'll feel the weight starting to bring those arms down. Because that's the weight of the world. But if you stick your arms out, palms up, you can stay there almost forever. That's serving. So as we go forth, obtaining our lifelong purpose, not desire, but you have a purpose in life. And that purpose in life is to fulfill your dreams, but also to help others. And you'll notice how it keeps emphasizing helping, serving, being a servant. Being the mayor of Georgetown is not an easy task. We have a lot of department heads. We have a lot of projects that are going on. And we have a lot of visitors and also folks who are interested in developing Georgetown. But the key thing we have to do when working particularly with those that help us make Georgetown a better city is that as mayor, I have to serve them. They don't serve me. And it's been a peaceful experience. People always ask me, Dr. Hart, has it gotten tough yet? Well, see, no, it's not tough because my arms are like this. And I can go on forever because it's a joy. But you're challenged as you continue your education, because today I'm still learning. Just being here, I've learned a lot. I've learned the different disciplines you have, the needs that are out there in the cities that you're about to work in, the needs that we have in Georgetown. I welcome you to come to the city of Georgetown because you can fulfill some of our needs by the disciplines that you just completed. But the important thing is, on this liquid sunshine day, which we've braved, is that your ability to serve. You know, and when you serve, you have to love it. You have to love one another. And within this Myrtle Beach, Conway, Georgetown area, the three Tri-Cities, with your Mayor Bethune out of Myrtle Beach and Mayor Bellamy out of Conway, and myself, we've gotten together and we've talked as mayors, and we want to make the Tri-City area better for all of our citizens, because we look at you as family. So as we move forward, and then ending, I think about a couple of things. I think about my mom who taught English literature for 44 years at Howard High School in Georgetown. And the one thing she always told me, and I want you to remember this, is that as her students would come to her in the mornings, and some would come with good attitudes and some would come with bad attitudes. The ones who came with bad attitudes, those are the students that she helped the most in the morning. Because her message was that you never know what people went through the night before or the morning of. A lot of times, it's not about you, it's just what they went through. And you might be that saving grace when they walk through that door to make their day a little bit better. So as you go on for your future, in your future careers, remember, help others that you work with. Help others that you serve. Make the day a joyful day for other folks. And my daughter in California, our daughter, the one that went to USC, she would always tell the young people that she will speak with or speak to. You can only do you. There's no other you in the world. Don't you try to be like anyone else. Don't you wish you could be anyone else. Because you were made special. Remember, hey, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. And we today, I want you to just remember this. If we do this, I think life will be okay. These three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. And if we can serve with just that one word in mind, your lives, our lives, will be a whole lot better. May God bless you and continue to educate yourself.
God bless you.
Good morning, faculty, friends, family, and the graduating class of 2018. My name is Christy James, and I am the Allied Health Program Director at Miller-Motte. I am very pleased to be with you this morning and have the honor to introduce our student speaker, Teresa Rabon. A famous quote by Booker T. Washington states, "Success is to be measured not so much by the position that one has reached in life as by the obstacles which he has overcome." Every one of the graduates today has overcome multiple struggles to get to this day. True sacrifices were made for them to achieve their dreams. On behalf of the Miller-Motte technical staff and faculty, let me first congratulate all of you for achieving your dreams. We truly are very, very proud of you. On Teresa's Facebook page yesterday, she wrote, "I love the person I've become because I am proud of her." Achieving her medical assistant degree has truly been a journey for Teresa, and it is a journey that I am thankful to have been a part of. Not only was I her program director, but I was her first and last instructor at Miller-Motte. Through her time with us, she has been a leader in the medical assistant program, a student mentor, work student, and ambassador. She also has the highest qualifying score on record in the medical assistant department. Teresa has a strong understanding of the healthcare industry and a great appreciation of what it truly takes to become a successful medical assistant. Although I miss her every day, and I hate to see her go, I am very excited to watch her continue to follow her dreams and rise in her own success. Thank you, Teresa, for allowing the Miller-Motte family to be a part of your journey. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming your 2018 student speaker, Ms. Teresa Rabon.
today, I want to begin by saying welcome and thank each and every person that is here. A special thank you to my family, my instructors, and staff at Miller-Motte, because you all never cease to amaze me. And above all, I thank God. There was no way for myself or my classmates to know how truly hard it would be to conquer these school days we've endured. And thanks to our instructors and staff, they did not tell us either. Shame on y'all. Yet I would not have changed it for the world. I remember countless mornings, days, and nights. We would all meet early and stay late at school just to get extra study time in. We even FaceTime and call one another to help out. If anyone tells you it's a 20, 30, 40 hour week, they lie to you because it's so much more. To put it nicely, and to despite all the odds, along with caffeine, we still managed to make it to graduation today. Congratulations to fellow classmates. You deserve this and all the goodness that life can bring you. Let me also congratulate all the family and friends who helped each and every one through this experience. I hope there are not too many divorces or block people or FaceTime and going out the window from y'all having to make it through this with us. And I know y'all are glad it's over. I also know that Miller-Motte will miss us, and they will never be the same simply because we aggravated y'all daily. True desire in my heart and wanting to help others made me realize no matter what, I was destined not to just make a living, I was destined to make a difference. There's an old saying that life is about making an impact, not just making an income. I want to say that I'm proud of each and every one of y'all. These, I will say, have been learning experiences for me, and one reason why I know I will succeed. It takes courage and strength to begin and follow through with this journey we have all been on. And now it is time to begin a new chapter in our wheels of life. I think of my class and instructors like family, therefore I wish nothing but the best for each and every one of y'all. I once heard that dreams without goals are just that, dreams. I have always had the dream of going to college and working within the medical field. I began that dream long ago, and then circumstances and life just put that on hold for me. In 2016, my daddy and my mother-in-law were fighting battles with their health. Both of them kept on to me about going back to school and how I was made to help others. I just smiled at them each and every time and never really thought more about it. Thankfully, my mother-in-law is here today in the audience as she fought her battle and won cancer. My daddy lost his battle of sickness and left this world April of 2016, and I made the choice November 2016, went back to college. And at my age, that's like a big thing if you go with kids and family and work and everything else. Woo! Amen. I was overwhelmed, to say the least. I began classes on campus and online. 18 months of tears, fears, happiness, and joy, and saying to myself, as I've heard from Miller-Motte, failure is not an option. And I promise you to this day, it will always be, failure is not an option for me, and I hope for all of y'all also. Every time I was overwhelmed, tired, and scared, my husband was there to cheer me up, constantly telling me, "You got this, baby." Or when I felt overwhelmed at school, you all were there. Miller-Motte has taught me that it is not just about keeping my 4.0 GPA. It has been more importantly taught me in education and what I was meant to be and for who I've yearned to become. I remember the first day we met in a room to gather our computer schedules, Ms. Christy James, medical terminology, and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, I will never get this. Is this woman crazy? But as time went on, it became like a second language to me. Later on, I remember the first time I drew blood, and it was from my brave clinical instructor, Ms. Amanda Gainey. I was thinking, oh my, she needs to call 911 or something, put them on speed dial. Yet somehow, from gathering the necessary equipment to executing the blood draw, I made it. It turned out I was offered a job from the extern site that I had done. I say that it was a blessing that I externed there, and now that I'm working for them full time, it's been a blessing. If it were not for all the heart and soul of the staff at Miller-Motte, I do not believe this college experience could have been what it was for me. If any of you do not remember a single word that I'm saying, I want you to remember this. Dream big, do what makes you happy and content. Always try your very best and be the best of yourself. Always keep God with you and never lose sight of who you are and the asset you can be. Life is not always easy or smooth sailing, but it's up to you to what you can predict where the wind is going to take you. As Jim Carrey said, fear is going to be a player in your life, but you get to decide how much. You can spend your whole life imagining ghosts, worrying about your pathway to the future, but all there will ever be is what's happening here in this moment. And the decisions that we make, which are based on either love or fear, that is such a strong quote, and it really means what it's saying. So, I say, love who you are and love what you do. I'm not here to say college and life was or is going to be easy, but I'm here to say that it's up to each and every one of us to challenge ourselves to be the great and make the difference that I know that we all can make. In conclusion, I want to say to my fellow students, good luck in each of your endeavors, and remember, failure is not an option. To Miller-Motte, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and you will always be in my heart. To my family, words cannot express the love and gratitude and your support. An extra special thank you to my husband, whom overlooked all my frantic moods and wanted to get everything done and done just right. No one has ever loved me or believed in me the way that you have. You have been my personal cheerleader. And last but not least, thank God for allowing me to live this life that you have blessed me so much with. Thank you to the class of 2018, and I hope you'll have an awesome day.
I'd like to take a moment and recognize some students who continued throughout their programs and their school careers and ended up with a 4.0 GPA. This is our superior student recognition. If I call your name, please stand. Kevin Bethia, massage therapy. Candy Article, medical billing and coding. Massage therapy. Levi, medical billing and coding. Sidney Leopard, aesthetics technology. Ryan Ocean, massage therapy. Diane Parrott, medical billing and coding. Teresa Rabon, medical assistant. Taylor Summers, aesthetics technology. Destiny Young, aesthetics technology. Please, big round of applause for these students.
and friends, we have reached the portion of the graduation where the students will be recognized as graduates in their respective programs. It's a remarkable achievement for them, so as I read their names, let them hear your excitement for them. Do not hold your applause. This is something that they've worked hard for. Will the cosmetology class of 2018 rise and please come forward? Fields. Everyone that's here today and my family. Jean Collins. I would like to thank God, my husband Jeff, and both my daughters, Chelsea and Cassidy. Emily Castro. I would like to thank my fiancée Ricky, my mom, Dean and Autumn, and all my classmates. Phoenix Elrod. I would like to thank my boyfriend, my beautiful fiancée Lucy, awesome family, and all the girls at Mirage Hair Studio. Natasha Bland. God, my parents, Maya, Naya, and my children. Maria Cristina Sanchez. I would like to thank my mother, my classmates and instructors, my son Devin, my boyfriend Devon. Devin did it for my twins due in November. Nanashka Melendez. I would like to thank Miss Hamilton, my mother, my brother, and Miss Lee. Ashley Lewis. I would like to thank my mother, my brother, instructors, and my classmates. Lakeith Young. My husband, my mother-in-law, my sister, and my mom. Ladies and gentlemen, the cosmetology class of 2018. Will the aesthetics technology class of 2018 please rise and come forward? Donna Moore. Joyce Stevenson and Miss Goss. Sydney Leopard. My parents, Donna, my classmate, and my boyfriend Brendon. Denise French. I would like to thank my children, my parents, my fiancé Bill, and Jesus. Destiny Young. Ladies and gentlemen, the Aesthetic Technology class of 2018. The Massage Therapy class of 2018. Donor, family, dear teachers, and friends. Ronnie Hayes. I would like to thank Ms. Moretz, Ms. Barney, Richard Hayes, and Ray Mullins. Juanita Vargas. I would like to thank Ms. Barney, my parents, Jennifer Lundberg, and my classmates. Sarah Murdoch. I would like to thank Ms. Barney, Ms. Moretz, classmates, and Robert. Sarah Michaels. I would like to thank Jason, Katie Tatum, and my classmates. Cedric Sheen. The instructors, family, and all the absent people. Brittany Hemingway. I would like to thank God, my mother and siblings, my children, my many Linda Cortez. My teachers and my family. Lindsay Hora. I would like to thank Ms. McCubbins, my stepmother, and my father. Monica Price. I would like to thank my mother, my daughters, Wendy Dalton, and Ms. McCubbins. Chelsea Sleek. Who has a birthday tomorrow. I'd like to thank my mom, Tricia Sleek, my Aunt Sam, son Jet, and Ms. Phillips. Bertilia Hardy. I'd like to thank God, my family, Ms. Phillips, and Ms. Moretz. Serena McFadden. I'd like to thank my mom and dad, my kids, friends, and family. Stephanie Marine. I'd like to thank Jesus Christ, my family, classmates, and my friend Shauna. Kevin Buffet. Classmates and instructors. Melissa Dickens. And Uncle Mike, Mikey, and my teachers. Ryan Ocean. and gentlemen, massage therapy class of 2018. Will the medical assisting class of 2018 please rise and come forward? Teresa, Rabon. I'd like to thank my family, friends, my MMTC family, and the good Lord. Haley Evans. I'd like to thank my parents and the Smiths. Lorena Harrison. I'd like to thank my person and my family. Rosemary Galea. I'd like to thank my sister, my mom, everyone in my family, and my loving boyfriend. Jakara Jenkins. I'd like to thank my family, God, and Nicole and Jason. Deanna Montgomery. I'd like to thank my family and everyone who supported me. Christina Hanna. I would like to thank God, my family, and the MMTC staff. Destiny Freeman. I'd like to thank God, my husband Maurice, my best friend Juana, and my family. Maria Ramirez. I'd like to thank Mom, my daughter, my husband, and the MMTC staff. Christina Cavazos. I would like to thank my mom, my husband, the MMTC staff, and Mrs. Gainey. Megan Graham. I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends, and Ms. Amanda Gainey, my instructor. Nakia Calloway. I'd like to thank God, my family, Ms. Gainey, my other half, Arthur Presley. Robin Slate. I'd like to thank Madeline Blanton, my son, Cody Slate. Christina Householder. I would like to thank my husband, my mother, my children, and my teachers. Mary McClary. I'd like to thank God, my family, my friends, and Miss Steve. Jamia Ramsey. I'd like to thank God, Mom, my daughter Sky, and my sister. Michelle Wilson. I would like to thank my family, God, and my teachers. Tiffany Lassane. I would like to thank my mom, Carolyn, God, my boys, and my family. I'd like to thank God, Mom, God is her best friend, Miss James and Miss Gamey. April Tyler. I would like to thank God, my family, my friends, and my teachers. Kira Drayton. I'd like to thank God, Miss Deanie, my parents, my grandmother and boyfriend for their love and support. Alicia Nash. I would like to thank God, Leah, my love, I love you, family, friends, and teachers. Lorraine Bellamy. My mother, my kids, my brother and his family, my BFF. Felicia Kelly. I would like to thank God, my kids, God, and my family. Cynthia Thompson. My family, my friends, Miss Ganey and Miss James. See a pattern here. Chelsea Martin. I'd like to thank God, my family, Miss Ganey and Miss James. Deandra Woodbury. I would like to thank God, my fiance, my family, and Dr. Har. Shakia Haiti. And friends. Anastasia Bryant. My family and my teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, the medical assistant class of 2018. Will the medical billing and coding specialist class of 2018 please rise and come forward? Dawn Fordham. The Pearson Four Ladies, Miss Joy, family, and Jesse Roberts.
Yeah, Dawn!
Christy Parsons. Jessica Hardwick, Joy Ciapetta, my instructor, and Bethany Ladd. Donna Collins. My family, the Pearson Four Ladies, Joy Ciapetta, and Jesse Roberts.
Thank you, Boo.
Shiana Freeman. Family, teachers, classmates, and friends. Nikki Reck. I'd like to thank my kids, my mom, Miss Amy, and Tika Sherman. Darcy Horton. I'd like to thank family, fellow classmates, teachers. Judy Laird. Chris Brown. My children, Crystal and Trevor. My classmates and my instructors. Conway Green. I would like to thank the Lord, my children, Judy Laird, and my classmates and instructors. Nicole Dennis. I would like to thank my family and my classmates and teachers. Ladies and gentlemen, the Medical Billing and Coding Specialist Group of 2018. Will the Medical Clinical Assistant Class of 2018 rise and come forward? Say Gerald. I'd like to thank my teachers, my family, and God. Ida Spain. Mrs. James, and Dr. Hart. Johanna Quijada Meja. Severo Quijada, Mrs. James, and Dr. Hart. Sophia Owens. Mrs. James, Mr. Woody, Gladys Lewis, and Mr. Leiber. Ladies and gentlemen, the Medical Clinical Assistant Class of 2018. This is going to be the best. Will the Business Administration Class of 2018 be rise and come forward? Holly Chrisman. I'd like to thank Jake Shieldy, my parents, my grandparents, and my friends. Marcel Brown. I'd like to thank God, my family, friends, and professors. Jennifer Carmen Gage. I'd like to thank my son Lucas, my husband Josh, and all family. All faculty. And family. Monique Sumter. I would like to thank family, faculty, my son Carter, and God. Kimberly Holloway. I would like to thank my kids, my husband, my mom, and my dad. Ladies and gentlemen, the Business Administration class of 2018. Will the paralegal class of 2018 rise and please come forward?
They ready? Okay.
Betty Chestnut. My parents, my daughter, and my teachers. Jasmine Alicia Sellers. I'd like to thank God, my daughter, my family, and the MMTC staff. Ladies and gentlemen, the paralegal class of 2018. Will the EMR class of 2018. Annette McRae. God, my husband and kids, my family, and my church family. Ladies and gentlemen, the entire EMR class of 2018.
Before we confer your degrees, I would like for you to take with you today this advice from an old English hymn. Go out into the world in peace. Have courage. Hold fast to that which is good. Return no one evil for evil. Strengthen the faint-hearted. Support the weak. Help the suffering. Honor all people. Love and serve your Lord, rejoicing in the power of the Spirit. Peace be upon you and remain with you always unto the ages of ages. Amen. We would ask friends and family to remain seated as the graduates receive the room. And if you would exit through the right side, that will make it easier for everybody to get to the graduates in a quick and orderly manner. Graduates, if y'all will please stand. Graduates, by the power vested in me by the state of South Carolina and the United States Department of Education, I hereby confer upon you your degree, diploma, or certificate as indicated, with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining. You may move your tassel to the left side of